I've been at many finish lines. I've also been at many aid stations for Chris. I mean, 100 miles, you're gonna hurt. It's pushing through that. I think that's why they do it, right?
This is gonna feel real good, alright? Most dope. Everybody please put a thumb in the air.
1, 2, 3, 4. Some crazy ass kids gonna knock up on your door, so let 'em in, let 'em in, let 'em in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some crazy ass kids gonna knock up on your door, so let 'em in, let 'em in, let 'em in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're back. Welcome back. Eli Marin here. Houston runner, jogger, trail runner, road runner, adventure guy, whatever you want to call me, fisherman, I'm all of it. We're back with another adventure. This one was the Lake Murray Endurance Run. 100-miler, we got it done. And to say that it was quite different from Rocky Raccoon would be an understatement. So let's get into it.
Get a picture of me? Okay, just post it up. Post it up on my boy in Enos. Enos. I've never been to Enos. Ennis. That's even better. The Ennisites wouldn't appreciate that joke.
Probably not.
I'm your pusher man.
Dude, this is incredible. Oh, dude, this is a dream. Lake Murray is located just outside of Ardmore, Oklahoma. Lake Murray State Park. The gang of us, the gaggle of us, whatever you wanted to call us, moved up to Ardmore, Oklahoma. So it was my dad who was crew chief, Kayla who was underneath him, and then Kenny and Elena were there in the evening to help out and assist throughout the night and morning portion of that. And then Thomas came down and his mom came in from California to support and crew Thomas. We were back for more, we were back for revenge, just back out to have another adventure, have another memory, but also, do it better. I think one of the biggest things about Rocky Raccoon is we accomplished a lot of things, but we didn't really do it in the fashion we wanted to. And I think that kind of went for everybody, not just myself or Thomas, but I think everybody a part of it kind of found that we could do this a lot better, and that was kind of the goal. So while the team was smaller, I don't think it was by any means less than or devalued. We get in, we drive up from Houston. My dad drives down from Ponca City. Anytime you can start the trip off with some humor and excitement and fun, I think it really kind of it sets the tone. While we wanted to do well, we also found that probably better if we have some fun.
Man, remind me of my old neighborhood when I was little. It took me to the ghetto part. I mean, yeah, it was pretty cool.
We got there a couple days early. Great Airbnb that Thomas found, literally 4 minutes away from the start-finish line. Could not ask for anything better. It had a big pond on there, so we spent a lot of time fishing and just goofing around out there.
Bang. Sucker.
Grilled. Food was amazing. Thomas cooked a lot. Can't complain about anything that he made. It was all phenomenal.
At the starting line, we just think it's raining. We're just like, I love this shit. I live for this shit.
Like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, no, yeah, you just pile it on and you're immediately in their kitchen. Yeah. You're just like, I love this weather. I can't wait to, I cannot fucking wait. Yeah!
Great time. Day before race day, we got a lot of our grocery shopping done, a lot of our race prep done.
I got 7 types of bread and pineapple.
Because everyone
Everyone wanted some bread.
Literally, everyone wanted their own kind of bread.
We went for our shakeout run.
Wait, is that a thing? Like you're not supposed to have alcohol at state parks?
Yeah.
What the f?
And then we went and picked up our bibs and stuff, and that was probably like when it kind of hit me of like, this is gonna be very different from Rocky Raccoon.
That's the other thing I think about. I'm like, oh crap, we're actually doing it today. I've been thinking about it and talking about it for 5-6 months. Now I'm actually doing it.
I think Rocky Raccoon had, 300 plus runners, whereas this race for the 100-miler was gonna have, I think, 30 to 35 runners. So a huge drop in people that were gonna be on the course with me, which does have an impact later on.
How you feeling this morning, crew chief?
I'm ready.
Coffee. It's gonna be a very average cup of coffee. Not bad, actually. 4.8 out of 5.
It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's that time, Thomas.
Yes, sir. Getting ready there.
How'd you sleep, buddy?
Not great. I've been up since about 1 o'clock. So tossed and turned a little bit, but
Why did you say like no sleep medicine?
because I don't have it.
Got my coffee.
Maybe
Be able to turn on my generator, my heater. Oh yeah.
I think it's gonna be a chill morning. And it's gonna turn out to be a nice day. And Thomas is probably gonna be upset about it. So stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, there it is.
There it is.
The infamous Eli's Run Crew. One step at a time, baby.
There you go.
That's all it is.
I don't know. I guess I probably was asleep by 10. And then from 1 o'clock, it was like in and out. I was probably up from 1 to 2. And then like 2 was like 15 minutes up. Like, so. Usually that's a good sign.
We knew there was gonna be rain. We didn't know how much and when. We found out the day before. We picked up a couple inches of rain, and we knew that was gonna have a big impact on not just what we wore or chose to go about the race, but the course itself. It rained all night before, some in the morning. The one thing that really separated this race from last race was the mud. I don't think anybody expected this race to be as muddy as it was. It has been muddy like this before, and I think it's just the time of year kind of can call for that to happen. But yeah, this year was exceptionally muddy, and I think the success rate of this race really showed that as well.
All right, boys.
Let's get it.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Get to the race, get our bibs on, get our gear on, and we literally have to run to the corral to make it for the start of our race. So they're saying 3, 2, 1, go, and we're working our way into the corral to run.
How do I look?
How you feeling?
Felt as good as I'll feel rubbing cream all around my junk.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
About 13 miles in. Sun's up. Have some fun. Stay tuned.
Won't you lay hands on me? Mirror my malady. Transfer my tragedy. Got a curse I cannot live. Shines when the sunset shifts. When the moon is round and
So the race is designed, it's a 10-mile out and back. So you run 10 miles, you got 2 aid stations, you run to that, and then you turn around, come back, and then you have a 5-mile loop that puts you back out at the start-finish line again.
Yeah, that'd be good actually.
How's the trail looking out there?
The first 2 miles and the last 2 miles are a mud pit.
Oh gosh.
It's terrible. Help or you want more?
Is that best
More.
brother?
Huh?
Your arms look red. Is that best brother?
No, it was fine. It was fine. I did see Thomas.
Did you?
I don't know if you talked to him, but he went the wrong way.
Yeah, he told
Okay.
us.
I figured he'd call you guys.
Is it marked good?
It was just kind of confusing. It was in the dark, and if you didn't like ask people, especially if he was by himself, I could easily see how he would go the wrong way. Where do I go from here? That way and then that way. I'm gonna follow him.
No, you see the sign? No, don't follow people randomly. Let me show you. So you just follow
So we
it
went
around.
straight last time. Now we're going right.
Correct.
Got it. Thank you.
Was the porta potty not up to snuff, man?
Oh man, it is terrible. Oh.
Scale from 1 to 10, what are you thinking, man?
1 to 10?
Yeah.
1 being the worst?
Yeah.
0.
I put you 3. So 3 should do you till the next time you come around.
3?
Yeah, I did 3.
I need like 8.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I got lost.
The course is very muddy, very slick, very rocky. There wasn't just a lot of runnable sections for me. A lot of my background does come from a Tough Mudder background, so I wasn't detoured. I've kind of felt like this race was kind of at my advantage. It forced a lot of people to go a little slower than what they may have liked. I felt very comfortable in the terrain that I was in. I felt like I could move very efficiently, and so I wasn't too caught up in anything that really took place in the first 6 to 8 hours. really.
What's up, dude?
Not much, it's raining now.
It is raining.
We're a
little
little
bit.
scrambled as a crew, it's kind of funny. I'm taking it easy. We got a long way to go, so
What are you at? Full? You're at 25 miles now, right?
yeah.
25.
25. Let's go straight now, right? I did the second little loop.
So you're back to the big one.
Back to the normal straight.
Back to the big one.
Cool. Perfect.
Get it
Thank
done.
you. Good job.
All right, get it done.
So yeah, for the first 6 to 8 hours or so, there's really no issue, no hiccups, just kind of smooth sailing. I ended up eventually running with this guy, Dalton, who, congrats, I think his wife was gonna be having a child soon, so this is kind of like his last little hurrah. So if you're watching this, Dalton, congrats.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, just water.
Water, okay. What number are you?
47.
47, okay.
Can you show me that water?
Yep.
Over there. Over there.
Now, aren't you lucky you didn't bring the raincoat?
Yeah.
No?
I need to poop.
I gotta poop.
Oh.
I know.
Oh. I need to poop.
Okay.
Young, wild, and free.
People love you when they on your mind. Without his love's currency. And I've been thinking about her all the time. I've never seen somebody put together perfectly. What would I have to do to call you mine?
Let's go, Eli.
There you go, man. So just all of that, and then we'll do it on the other leg.
No imaginations on pretend. I never thought that it would feel this way.
Is the trail starting to dry up a little bit?
Parts that are really muddy are still really muddy.
Yeah.
But you just can't run it. Water? You got place? Cool.
Playing and playing.
I need 2 Rice Krispies.
Pull your legs back down, your pants back down.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Hey, just rock it like that, dude.
Do you need the blister thing?
Look at that.
Kinda find it strange how the times have changed.
We're back in a couple hours.
No.
Oh.
It's 5 miles.
Oh, like an hour.
Oh, yeah.
40 hot food will be at Buzzard's Roost by the time you get there, okay?
What are they having?
Quesadillas, avocado with hash browns, ramen, instant potatoes with some bouillon cubes if you prefer that, instant coffee, chocolate at that aid station as well,
Oh.
turkey sausage, oh, and bacon. How did I forget bacon?
Yeah, I feel good. My legs are tired, but they're just tired. They're not hurt. I've been rolling with my guy Dalton. He's alone, so we're...
Dang, no
alone
team,
together.
nothing?
You're gonna be on your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What's up, YouTube?
What's up, Dalton?
What up?
Dalton from Dallas.
Okay.
See how long we stay together, but we have a plan. It's 80 and then basically the race is over.
I like the sound of that.
That's our mindset.
Inescapable. I promise that I'll be a different man. Please give me the chance to go and live again.
So going into that, we're probably approaching mile 40 at this time, coming back in from a loop. The terrain had made it pretty easy for me to keep my pace at a very manageable load. Like I said, I think the weather and the mud, all that played into my advantage pretty well. And I'm still in 3rd and 4th place throughout this time. Going into mile 45, so that last little 5-mile loop, I was feeling pretty good, and I really wanted to kind of come into mile 50 looking to push from 50 to 70 if it felt good. That was kind of the plan.
Yep. Push hard.
50 miles down.
I kind of wanted to get a little separation. It's a bit muddy out there.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
Especially the first 2 miles out and the last 2 miles out of every lap is extremely muddy. Did the first place guy drop out?
Legs still feeling tired?
Not tired, just kind of sore.
Sore.
Because there's a lot of hills.
Okay.
It's nothing huge, but
it's just a lot of elevation.
They accumulate.
Yeah.
And then all the mud.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
All right, dude. See you later, man.
Mile 50 to 70, took off, was able to keep my separation and get to mile 60, which is the turnaround point to come back in. And this is probably one of the lower parts of my race. The rain had started to pick up and my legs were just tired. I was tired of the course. I was eating really well the whole day. Never really struggled with eating. I was drinking the whole time. I was just tired. I was mentally over it. I was frustrated with how unrunnable for me a lot of the course was. You know, it was a low point. 64, 65 to 70 were pretty low miles. My pace had slowed down a little bit. I just couldn't really seem to get it into gear.
Was it You're on the road, not at the aid station anymore?
Well, I'm at the road. No, not past the aid station. Do you want me to go to the actual aid station?
No, we can go to the road.
I just don't know what road you're at. Can you
turn around?
Check it.
Hi.
No.
You guys still need to go to the next aid station though. I know you can't see me very well, but you can probably hear me. I am destroyed. This is probably the worst I felt all race. My legs don't want to play. The trail doesn't want to play. But yet we're both out here. Probably the lowest point of the race. Trying to buck up and get out of it, but that may just not happen for another mile or so. But I'm just kind of getting my ass kicked right now. Kind of just living in it.
How's Thomas doing? Does anyone know?
Thomas is out. I think he made it 50, 60? Yeah.
60?
Like 63, I think that's what 63, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Done it before. Once before, and it's pretty similar to last time. Hurt?
I've been at many finish lines. I've also been at many aid stations for Chris. I mean, 100 miles, you're gonna hurt, you know? It's pushing through that. I think that's why they do it, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't. I think it's crazy, but...
I get into mile 70, about to start my 5-mile loop, and I'm pretty defeated. The crew can tell I'm pretty defeated. I'm pretty tired. We had a headlamp issue that had caused some problems. That was a little earlier though. Basically, I was stuck at a road. My headlamp had died a few miles in, so I was just standing on the road waiting for the crew to find me. That was pretty tormenting. But regardless, fast forward to mile 70, I wasn't gonna stop, or there was nothing really terrible going on. I just felt pretty tired.
That was like the movie reveal.
Yeah. God damn. Sorry.
I need these filled up fast. Like, go run over there, please.
Okay, I got 2 waters right here.
Go.
meet you at the divide to break the spell.
Up here? Yeah. I don't really know. Like that? Okay. Pull that and pull that. You got it.
Went into the night, it was a lot of walk, jog, walk, jog, walk, jog, and my legs just kind of hurt. Nothing was like, it wasn't like hurt like Rocky Raccoon or anything, but they were just beat up. So I think at this point I had taken some Aleve, but I had taken that, and so I knew I probably had 15 to 20 minutes before that could kick in. During that time period, I turned back and I had saw a headlamp. Once the headlamp reaches me, I realized it was the guy that was in second place. When I was in that aid station before I started my second loop, the guy in second place was still at aid station. So he caught up to me and he basically explained to me what he was going through. He was pretty beat up. He was in the hurt locker and he was trying to decide if he wanted to DNF or if he wanted to continue. And he was gonna go out, do the small loop and see how he felt. So we had shared probably 3 or 4 miles of walk run, and I could start to feel the medicine start to kick in. He was like, hey, if you want to get ahead of me, you can, and then I'll try and stay with you. And that was kind of just my competitive side being like, you're not staying with me.
Where are you at mentally right now?
Great. I'm trying to fucking get second at this fucking race.
So I got ahead of him, put my headphones in. I think I was clipping at like a 840, 845 pace on this terrain that is pretty unrunnable at this time. So we're cooking pretty fast, and he's slowly getting further and further and further away, and I'm trying to get to where he can't see my headlamp anymore. And that's when I entered the mud pit.
All right, guys, it's just miles and miles of this. Dude, you're almost there.
I know.
Stay in it, buddy. Woo. All the slop.
I just slipped and I slided and I went all over the place, but I was hauling butt. As I'm leaving, he's coming in, so he's seeing me already out the gate, and I am moving. And I got poles, so I should be able to move pretty quickly, pretty efficiently through this terrain. Get out on the course, and I'm just thinking, as much separation as possible, as much as I can. Don't stop. Whatever you can do, just run for as far as you can, as fast as you can. And so that's what I did. I didn't even stop at the first aid station. I just bypassed that completely. Went on to the second aid station, kept checking behind, see if I could see any headlamps. As the night is going on, you're hearing more and more about people dropping, people not finishing, people are getting lost. Thomas had already dropped at this point in time. It was a lot of silence out there. There wasn't really anybody to be seen for miles. So I get to the aid station, I just get some food, I think I take a pancake or something, I head back down, and so now I'm like, all right, I'm gonna know exactly how far ahead I am than everybody else. So 5 minutes goes by, nobody's there. 10 minutes goes by, still nobody. 20 minutes, 30 minutes goes by, don't see anybody. I'm starting to think, wow, if I'm already 30 minutes ahead and I know the hardest part of this section of this out and back is what I just went through, it's probably gonna take them even longer. I don't think anybody can catch me.
I'm still gonna jog some, but I'm not gonna like frantically jog, you know? So.
Yeah, enjoy it a little bit. Save it for the last couple miles.
I should be at Roadkill or Buzzard, whatever the that name is.
Yeah.
Probably in like 40 minutes or so.
Okay.
So.
You want anybody to meet you there?
No
Okay.
Need, I'm just gonna keep on moving. And this will last a little bit, so I'm not trying to lollygag.
Cool.
And I think it all hit me of like, wow, Eli, you got to race your race, you got to compete, you got to push people, you got to push yourself, you got to prove that you belong here. I got to have just that like proud of myself moment, you know. I think a lot of people were really proud of me for Rocky Raccoon and what I did there, but for me personally, I did not feel that way. I didn't really enjoy sharing that race even personally, like to people, just because I didn't feel like what I did was impressive in the feat that I wanted it to be. I also kind of think that's ultra running in itself it's probably not how it's gonna be brought up in your head, you know? I think you go out with the intention and then the course kind of tells you, the trail decides what type of day you're gonna have. The day was a little slower than I imagined. I immediately just switched the music to some good vibes. I think I was putting on Bumpin' Uglies radio, and this time and these last handful of miles was very personalized. There was nobody out there, and it kind of brought me back to, you know, me and my trails back home, and all the times, all the runs that I did. Everything was super slow. Everything was very intentional.
How has it been crewing for Eli this race?
You can take all the credit. I just did what she told me to do. Got yelled at.
No.
Yeah, but it was fine.
Yeah.
I'll think about it next time twice. So next time we're gonna hire Kenny to be the crew leader.
You gotta pay me.
Kayla, what do you think?
It was good. We were a good team.
Yeah.
I was happy to be here the majority of the race this time and be there for Eli.
Time to get some Brahms, right?
Yeah.
How you feeling, brother?
Better than Eli.
Yeah.
2 in a row. That's awesome. 100 miles. It's pretty impressive.
Dude, it's crazy.
And, I'll be honest, I had my doubts about this one because of the elements.
Oh, the mud and everything?
The mud, the rain, the course.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's in better shape this time, seemed like.
Yeah, for sure.
So helps, I guess, when you're not battling an injury. He did great.
So at that point, I started to kind of pick it up. Soon, the last like mile or so, I could start to hear everybody. I could start to hear Sean, my dad, you know, the race directors. I could start to hear them knowing that I was coming in. Yeah, that's when I turned the corner and saw my dad cheering me on, and Sean was right there with them, and they were following me in, and I just felt like flying like an eagle, man. So I put the wings out and flew my way into the finish line. And the race directors, Kenny, Elena, Kayla, everybody was there to greet me and see me in, and I did it.
Like mud.
I love mud. Yeah.
Well, it's your lucky day.
Yeah.
And
Second
night
place.
and day.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and there's your 100-mile finisher buckle.
Dude, that's amazing.
That's
Let me take this off. Thank you, man.
You bet.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I loved it.
Awesome. I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
I was
did.
probably
Man.
one of
Thank you for coming out.
I think I was probably one of the only few that did.
And it's like, you know, you get into those low points sometimes.
Yeah.
But then when you start getting close to the end, you know, and you think about the accomplishment of persevering through something like this, you know, I mean, it's so motivating.
Yeah.
So incredibly motivating.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
So. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go sit down for a minute. Hey, Ben.
That's been an awesome row. That's great.
Thanks. Yeah. We did it, man.
In the conditions.
That was the worst course I've ever been on. Even if the mud let up, then the rocks and the hills were just like you couldn't run them. I'm so muddy. I think I was one of the only people that did.
That got in the slop?
No, that likes to slop. Was born to slop.
We love you.
Thanks, guys. Love you.
Call us after you've been in recovery mode for a while.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, love you, bye.
All right, love you, bye. Bye. I feel like I kind of got one of those things going on.
I had a little something like that.
Can we get these off? Oh yeah, I got second place. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, no one even thought I would place.
I know, that's awesome.
But I did.
How's his leg? How's his leg?
I almost told Kayla, I was like, hey, can you ask Sean to not ask that? Because I'll tell him if it's not feeling great.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You want to come take a picture of some random stranger taking a picture of random feet? I gotta show my daughter because she wants to do a 100-mile someday in her lifetime. And
well,
I was like,
I'll
be
say,
ready.
I've done another 100 miles. Ow!
Or paper towel. But it's over. That's the joy of it. It's done. Did it.
Damn.
It's white. That skin's gonna fall off. Your whole bottom foot is like white.
Oh, wait, 1 second. Try to hold it up a little longer.
I met the goal. I did it. 100 miles, 26 hours, some change. I probably could have been in that 25-hour range, but as soon as I had realized that no one was coming for me, I could finally just enjoy the race. That's exactly what I did. I just slowed it down and took it all in and kind of had my own little victory lap to myself. I remember thinking, this is so much different from Rocky Raccoon. I remember Rocky Raccoon felt like a weeks-long journey. In this race, I felt very in tune. I felt very aware. I felt very involved in it. You know, I felt like I knew exactly what was happening, when it was happening. I felt like I got to really be a part of it instead of almost like an out-of-body experience, like watching myself kind of crumble into the ground in Rocky. That was a really neat feeling. It was really awesome just to be able to look at everyone that was there for me and help me, and for them to get to see me finally feel the way I wanted to feel about my performance, and just super, super thankful, super appreciative of everybody that came and supported me and contacted me and called me and checked in on me. I know I had relied on my buddy Steve, who I was checking with, giving me the updates on the standings and how far behind I was and where I was at. So that was really helpful. My buddy Devin, just being funny on Instagram and keeping me in tune. You know, my cousins, family, friends, all calling, checking in throughout the race. All that's, super helpful, super thankful, and I think about everyone when you're going through those things. And during that race, I think a lot of us feel that way, in the sense of a part of it's for them, because we make a lot of sacrifices throughout the race and throughout our training to be able to do these big things. And so I usually think about those people that have sacrificed for me to be able to do those things throughout. It means a lot to me, and it doesn't go unnoticed. All those things hitting you all at once, and then you're also really hungry.
Down.
Oh, he's still backing away.
He's so cute.
Down.
Look at this.
Down.
I'm not doing anything to
Okay, then just throw it away. Just freaking throw it away, Eli. Now, I'm serious. It's your dad talking to you, okay?
Send him off. Some bird's gonna eat him.
Down.
What do you want to name him?
Look at the heat on him.
Ben.
Hey, Ben.
He's right there now.
He's on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, I felt the sprinkle.